Zoe's Extraordinary Christmas is exactly what the title says.
In season 1, we start with Zoe, who's just an ordinary woman working in tech in San Francisco, and she starts to hear people's innermost thoughts through big musical numbers.
And then it also really tracked the journey of the illness and passing of her father.
So the movie basically picks off at the end of season 2, where suddenly Max has the powers.
What?
The Clarks are dealing with their first Christmas without Mitch.
And just like our show is fantastical and sparkly, Zoe by nature is very neurotic, so she tries to solve problems. As time goes on, she's trusting that life is messy.
It can be hard for somebody who wants to feel like they're in control of everything.
I play David Clark, Zoe's brother. At the beginning, he never really knew what he wanted, quits his job, decides to join a band.
Where we met Max, he didn't really have super high aspirations for himself, nor did he really believe in himself too much. Now we find him in the movie happily in love with Zoe and navigating the Clark family Christmas.
Definitely the musical numbers.
The
dances,
I get to sing through an entire mall, throughout an entire mall in a oneer.
which means it's one unbroken shot. If one person messed up, the whole thing was like House of Cards that would fall down.
The performances are always top notch, but when they're mine, there's another notch up.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
A lot of people take a lot of time to prepare for this kind of performance, but I took an hour, which I thought was too short of a time, and it was.
Our choreographer is Mandy Moore, who was a choreographer for La La Land.
We learn the demos and sing the songs, and then Mandy and Team Dance put us up on our feet. By the time we're on set ready to shoot it, we have all of our intentions, our vocals, and even our movement dialed in.
You don't want to mess up, but in a way you're hoping you do mess up because then you get to do it again.
It's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding.
I hope audiences take away a lot of solace, both with the holiday and the series, and they get to see the characters that they've known and fallen in love with, see them celebrate a joyous time.
It's just a good holiday film with heart and musical numbers. And who doesn't love singing and dancing during Christmas?